All right, let's look at the homework 6, problem number 12. All right, so we want to use implicit differentiation to find y prime, then evaluate y prime at the point -7, 4. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we need to take the derivative. So we're going to take the derivative with respect to x. All right, so first thing I would do is we have to take the derivative of this. I'm going to actually separate it into, so you have a 6x and a times y. All right, so let's take the derivative. All right, so since it's a product, we have to use a product rule. All right, derivative of 6x is 6. All right, multiply by second guy, y. And then first guy, I'm using the product rule. So you have a 6x. And multiply by derivative of y would be y prime. All right, so we got that. And plus. All right, derivative of y is y prime. And derivative of -64 is 0, so I'm not going to write anything down. And derivative of 0 is 0, since 0 is also a constant. All right, then all you have to do is clean it up and solve for y prime. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shove 6y over to the other side. So to do that, I'm going to just simply subtract the 6y. All right. Then also, I'm going to combine these two guys by pulling out the common factor, which is y prime, right? So we're going to put the y prime out here, right? From this term, we have 6x left over. From this term, you're going to have 1 left over because you pull y prime from y prime, you're going to left with 1, right? And then since this guy is over to the other side, becomes -6y. All right. Then since what we're looking for, remember, is we're interested in y prime, so we need to get rid of this guy right there. All right. We can simply divide through by quantity 6x plus 1. All right. So you have a y prime is equal to, all right, you have a -6y divided by 6x plus 1. All right, so let's type that in. All right, so you have a -6y over, all right, 6x plus 1. All right, was it? All right, let me double check. Yep. All right, so we got that. All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, then all we have to do is plug in x equals -7 and y equals 4. So let's do that. All right, so if you evaluate the y prime at x comma y is equal to -7 comma 4. All right. Well, this is easy, right? So if you see y, you put 4 in it. So it's a -6 is that guy, and y is 4, so plug 4 in. And there's a 6 there, and plug in x. X is -7, so we put -7 there, plus 1. All right, so this is going to be 6 times 4 is 24, so it's a -24. All right, then you have... let's see, 6 times 7 is what? 42, -42, plus 1, so -41. All right, so this is going to be equal to 24 over 41, because we can just cancel out the negative sign. All right, so let's type it in. 24 over 41. All right, let's check the answer. We got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.